Just as long as the party keeps jumping, jumping, jumping. Either you're right or mine. We just gotta get into something, something, something.
Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, child? Alright, honey, so let's do this. I don't know if this is going to turn into a, no, I'm just going to do the random. And then I'll do the rants. The stuff y'all, a couple people said they wanted me to talk about a raggedy bitch that beat up her baby and left the baby by the trash. And, who else? There was something else. But I'll do them on a rant video. But anyway, before I start, shout out to Bree Carter. Her 19th birthday is on the 28th. Shout out to Injari. Her 19th, on the 19th, she'll be 20. And shout out to _, it's Pookie with 2 eyes at the end. Her B-Day is the 29th. And I was right yesterday. It was Richard. Richard Roberts. He turned 21 on the 20th, which is Saturday. So happy birthday to everybody. Happy birthday. Woo woo. Eat some cake for me, okay? Because I can't eat it. Because as soon as I get done with this video, I got to go do my T25. But anyway, okay, so BET Hip Hop Awards. How it started off, now y'all remember I did the Hip Hop Awards last year. And see, I forgot that you can't drive straight to the Civic Center, which is where they hold the BET Hip Hop Awards, is at the Civic Center. Because last year, the owner of Control Magazine rode with me. So I'm riding around. Now listen, I've been in Georgia for over 10 years now. And I still GPS. Because I don't go no goddamn where. I told y'all that before. Like, y'all be like, Candy, your life look exciting. Bitch, that's why you shouldn't always pay attention to what you see. Because I've told y'all, my shit is not exciting. I'm probably the most boringest motherfucker you'll ever meet. Well, you know, not boring like personality, which I have you laughing. But I'm talking about, you know, nightlife and all that shit like that. I'm mommy. I'm in the house. But I really don't go downtown. Like, so if I go downtown and it's by myself, like if it's not with my husband, I rarely go down there unless it's work. So, because I hate downtown. Downtown is, every street is a one-way street. So if you don't know where you're going and you pass up that street, no, you can't just turn around. You gotta go like 5 streets up before you can find the street. I don't like it. So, not only do I have all these one-way streets, right? But everything is blocked off for the BET Awards. They have every street blocked off. So the GPS is telling me where to go, but every time I turn, or no, I couldn't even turn because it's all blocked off. Awards had everything blocked off, everything. Now, here's the thing. The day before, I went and got my hair done. And people keep asking, after all this time, y'all still don't know what the hell is it? People like, oh, is that a wig? But don't trip, bitch. I wish I could find somebody who could do a wig like this and it looked like this, because I sure would get it. So when I don't feel like doing that in my head, honey, I would braid my hair up, oil that motherfucker, water and oil it every day, and keep that wig on and keep it moving. So if you know somebody who does wigs and can do a wig like this, please let me know. Don't inbox me on here because I don't know how to check it. Send me a Facebook message or Twitter or email me, honey, something, because I sure will hit them up. But no, this is a 27-piece child. But anyway, so I went to get my hair done that Friday. Okay, now here's the thing. To pick up your BET credentials, you had to pick them up between 11 and 6 o'clock. Okay, so I'm like, I'll make my appointment for 12. You know, it's early enough, you know, because it's usually busy at salons, you know, Friday and Saturday. So I was like, okay, let me do it at 12, a quick weave. I should be out at least by 3 o'clock. Okay, that's what I'm thinking in my head. So I get there, there's like 2-3 people ahead of me. Shit, right? So, and y'all know how, y'all know, and I bet y'all got, I'm sure I got some hairstylists watching now. Y'all know how y'all help us do. Y'all, when you know you got a couple people you got to do, you help them wash them motherfuckers. Because if you wash their hair, 9 times out of 10, they ain't going to walk out. They going to wait for a minute. So, they wash my hair or whatever, and, you know, put it in the conditioner or whatever. And so, long fucking story short, I didn't get out of there till 5 o'clock. Appointment at 12, I didn't get out till 5. 5 for a quick weave. 5 o'clock. Jesus. So, needless to say, I asked Kevin, the camera guy, to pick up my credentials when he picked up his. So, he picked them up. Now, I gave you that tidbit because, okay, once I've circled around all of Atlanta 50 million times, okay, I called you and was like, dude, I'm about to go home. How the hell I get there? What's going on? He was like, remember last year you parked in the same place? I was like, I don't know where that is. That was last year. It was a whole year ago. So once he tells me, I finally get there, I park. Well, no, when I get into the garage where they have parking for BT Media, the people are like, okay, it's $10 to park here. I'm like, cool. I go to get my car. No, it's got to be cash. I'm thinking he playing because it's a garage. I'm like, you for real? Because all I had was $5 on me. But I had my credit cards. He was like, yeah. He was like, there's a bank across the street. And I'm like, bitch, did you just cuss me out? Do you know how many times I had to circle around motherfucking Atlanta to get her? And you want me to pull out to go somewhere else? Nah, bro. He was like, well, we can give you a ticket, but it's going to be $17. I was like, well, I'll deal with it when we get to that, okay? So he gives me the ticket. I get in there. Now, from where you park, you got to come out, which is at the SunTrust Plaza downtown. You got to come out, walk down the street to get to where the shuttles are. So I get over there. And the girl was like, do you have your credentials? I'm like, no, my camera got, she knew control staff. She was like, yeah, they just got on the shuttle. You just missed the shuttle. I'm like, right? I'm just wiggly. I'm just all over the place. That's what my mind's doing. My mind is doing this shit right here. Because I'm like, really? Really? Then she was like, plus, I was like, they have the credentials. She was like, oh, they're not going to let you on. I was like, why? She said, because you don't have your credentials. I said, but you said you seen them. And they got my stuff. Do you know what I've gone through today? Please. So I'm calling Kevin and them and Julie. I'm like, they said they won't let me come in unless I had the credentials. And they was like, shit, because they was already there. And then she was like, oh, no, you can get on the shuttle. They just won't let you inside. I was like, oh, no. Oh, okay, cool. Because they can come bring me my stuff, right? So I walk across the street. One lady was like, oh, you just missed the shuttle, too. I'm like, bitch, another one's coming. She's like, oh, okay. Right? So it was like me and like 4 other media people, I guess, who was running late. And so we're on the bus with the BT production people. So we pull up to the green carpet. We get off, right? Now remember, I don't have my badge because they have my badge already on the inside, Julian and Kevin, the camera guy. So I called to tell them, bring me my stuff. So we're trying to walk in. Why is there like 7 men in black like this? Like, you ain't getting in. You know them security guards that take their job too damn seriously. It's like, nigga, you don't have a gun, nigga. You don't even have a gun. But you out here serious as hell in a 3-piece suit and it's hot, bitch. That's why you're hot. And your balls probably itch. But that ain't none of my business. So, they're telling everybody, oh, no, the carpet's already started, so they're not letting you on. You're not letting who on? Do you know what the hell I just went through? Do you know I done been all over damn Atlanta? Huh? Do you? Oh, you letting me in? And there was one media chick, I don't know who she was with, but she was like, please, let me, please, begging. I'm looking like, bitch, you gonna let me in. I done been around the world and back 5 times, okay? I gotta pay $17 for parking, okay? I damn near missed the shuttle. And it's hot, my feet hurt, and you gonna stand there like this on me? Nah, bro, I'm getting in. So I'm like, listen, my people are in there, my camera guy's in there, my photographer's in there. They're just waiting on me. Well, I don't know what to tell you. We started. So I'm like, dude, tell them to bring my stuff out. So one of the PR ladies who the one I told y'all, she was like, oh, I just saw Julian and them get on the bus. She was one of the PR ladies. So Julian gave her my badge. And she brought it out, and so somebody was like, who's Candace such and such, and I'm like, me, right here, right? So they was like, she can come. So I was like, thank you, and I walked by. Nigga. And I walk on in there, and the girl who was begging, she hurried up and slid on through. So we got in there. Why I get in there? Why the carpet ain't started? Really? Really, BT? Really, funky ass security people? Really? So nothing started. But I will say BET actually started the carpet on time this year. It did start at 2 o'clock. But nobody was on it. The fuck? So we're sitting there, okay, and we're getting everything together. This year we were all the way in the front. Last year we was more towards the back, which messed us up. Because see, last year, when they first walk in, they come in, all the paparazzi, we was like here, right before it was time for them to go on the 106 and Park stage or whatever. So we weren't, last year, y'all seen, I did get a lot of people last year, but I didn't get half the people that came. It was a lot of people that came last year. This year, not so many people came, and that's because Eminem was doing the concert downtown, so a lot of the people skipped the BET Awards to go see Eminem. But, so last year, with us being at the end, I didn't catch as many people as I could, because once they got to the end, they already interviewed and they were just ready to go. This year, they put us in the beginning, we think we good, but now ain't nobody really come to the fucking BET Awards. And then they started the carpet on time, but the people weren't on time. Like Bow Wow was on time. Like that nigga was the first one on the carpet. Nobody was there. Like 20 minutes after I showed up, Bow Wow was there and nobody else. Bow Wow was on the carpet. And so I interviewed him, and like I told y'all on Facebook, you know, I asked him, I said, so you know, where I see nobody's on your arm, where's your girl at? And he starts laughing or whatever. So I said, is what we see on Instagram true? Are you and Erica together? And he was like, you know, you got to ask her, you know, she'll be here. I said, oh, so you know she's coming, you know, because he's still trying to act like hush hush. But then when Erica got there, when she got there later, so she didn't do a lot of, she did interviews with like the main media, like, you know, Dish Nation and 50cent.com. She did it like with those, so she kind of bypassed a lot of people. And that's when he was like, so are you dating Bow Wow? And she was like, well, actually, he's my fiance. You know. And you can tell if you look at the pictures of her, all the pictures from there, like, okay, her ring does like mine, so I don't know if her finger is like mine. Like, I wear a size 5, okay? But that so can go over my knuckle, but if I could go smaller, I probably would need a size 4 so it wouldn't move around. But if I go smaller, it won't go over my knuckle. So you could tell that her ring was sliding. So in the pictures, she got a hand on the hip, but she got a pinky doing this. So she can make the ring turn around so y'all can see it. Like in every picture, she's like overly putting that hand out so everybody can ask. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, she was gay about a week ago. Oh. And she did ask Sin to marry her not long ago. So who knows what happened with that. And y'all know Sin did go on Bow Wow's picture talking about something that's fake love. And she came on there talking about, oh, you mad? Good, because I'm happy. So we'll see how that goes. But Bow Wow did say he's not going to reality TV. He said, how can you go from CSI, because that's what he's on now, CSI. And he was like, how can you go from CSI to Love and Hip Hop? He was like, no disrespect to Mona, but that's not, he'll leave that to her. So we'll see what she has to say, honey. But so yeah, so Bow came, and then who all we got? We got what was going on? Let me just see. I remember what shit that I saw. They had Stevie doing. Stevie is hosting the BET carpet, like the main, like for BET. I'm like, really? Stevie got all the people? Like, hey, we'll see how he does. Tiny, I got her. And Tiny was real nice to all the paparazzi. Like, you could tell she wanted to sit and talk to everybody, but her publicist kept yanking her to go. I'm like, why you keep yanking her? Because Tiny was on the carpet the whole fucking time. Like, she was doing some stuff, hosting, I think, for like a hairline or something. But she was there the whole time, so I don't know why they was yanking her ass away from everybody. But she was cool. We got, like, maybe 2 questions from her. Oh, listen, that Kevin Gates dude, there's something wrong with him. Now, listen, I didn't interview the nigga. Because, like I said, paparazzi, we're like this close. Like, this is the next person on the BT Hip Hop Tour. It's like, we're literally this far apart from each other. Each row. This much room. Like, we all up in each other's face. So, when one person is recording, like, I'm leaning back, so I'm not in their shot. They leaning back, so they not, that's how close we are. So, there was, I think it was Bossip who was interviewing him. And she asked him something. And I guess she asked like a couple questions at one time. And he was like, first off, you gonna have to repeat yourself. Because you didn't ask me like 3 questions. And I don't know what you want me to answer. I was like, oh, okay, so he crazy. So then she asked him about the Ferguson, you know, what's going on with that. And he gonna say, that's easy. I got the easiest, what did he say? The most intelligent answer for that question. And I'm thinking he about to drop some knowledge. Because, you know, every now and again he'll do a video that makes sense. Besides, you know, because then the rest of the videos be like, you know, about him eating booty and shit, crazy shit. But this nigga said, I can't answer what I don't understand, what I don't know about. Then she asked about the football shit. Niggas beating the shit. I can't answer what I don't know about. I'm like, nigga, why are we interviewing you? I mean, not we, because after I seen that, I turned my head. Nope. So the people around me on the carpet was like, you crazy. We notice every time you don't want to interview somebody, you turn around and start talking this way. So they publicists can't fuck with you. So I just turned around. It was so long. Because he crazy, right? And he had this one bitch with him. She had long hair down to, like, she had long ass weave down to her fucking ankles and shit, right? And I'm telling y'all, but just remember her. We'll come back to them. Because I got some tea for y'all on them. But anyway, so then, you know, Portia came out. And Portia is loving this spotlight. Listen, I don't know Portia. I don't know nothing about that girl. Nothing. I can't give y'all no tea on Portia. I don't know nothing about it. This is just an observation from me. I think, I don't know, if you live in Atlanta, then you might remember when she first got on the show, her and her husband, I forgot the nigga's name, but they went on the Ryan Cameron show and they was like, don't do it. It destroys marriages. Don't do it. She was like, no, if your marriage is strong, you can make it. But remember, now when she had a divorce, she was saying, oh, he had me doing this. So obviously it wasn't strong. But I think she knew that. I think she was hoping it would do that. Because now she's in the spotlight. Look at her. Look at all the shit she's doing. The Ricky Smiley then kicked out the girl. What's her name? Was it Stacy? Not Stacy. I can't remember her name. But the girl who was on Dish Nation, the one that was on his show forever, him and her fell out. So he got rid of her. And they hired Portia permanently for Dish Nation. And now it's Portia and the other girl, Claudia, who are working on the morning show. So she's doing Dish Nation. She's doing the morning show. She's still on Housewives. Like, she got a lot of shit going on. And you could just tell, like, I don't know how to explain it, because of course if you're walking the red carpet, anybody's, you know, you're gonna want to pose, you know, you love, but it was just like, it was like she was a sponge. She was like, yes, it's happening, it's all for me. Like, it was weird. I don't know how to explain it, but you could tell she is. And I'm not saying she shouldn't, because you know, I gotta really be specific, because a motherfucker, well, shouldn't she be happy? What, you mad? No, bitch, it's just a certain way. I'm not saying she shouldn't be happy, because yes, bitch, I'd be happy too, shit. But it was just like kind of scary. I don't know. But she looked good though. Bitch, let me tell you who looked good, who messed me up. Mimi! Listen, I ain't no hating ass bitch. And so I'm gonna give you props where props is due. Now, I didn't technically get into it, but there's a little girl who loved Mimi, and I think she wants to be Mimi's daughter. Because whenever I bring up Mimi, like when I'm doing reviews, she get mad as shit. How you gonna call her a slut? Which I'm a slut. What you talking about? I don't say slut. I say hook ass whore. You know. But it's no secret that Mimi was a whore back in her day. She did a thing. Even Stevie was like, she's a mini Mimi. She's a mini you, you know. How can you get mad? She's a mini you. It's public knowledge that Mimi got down back in the day. Okay? So she gets mad whenever I say that. But anyway, so I had posted a picture of me, you know, me interviewing Mimi on the carpet. And, well, I ain't gonna, fuck that little girl. But Mimi bad. Now, she's stupid, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. You can't tell me shit I said that I'm gonna take back, because I don't give a fuck. You can't do shit to me. What you gonna do? Get mad? Unfollow me? I don't give a fuck. I mean, I would like for you to stay, but if you feel like you need to go because I'm expressing my opinion about a celebrity that you don't know, well, bitch, do you. You feel what I'm saying? So, but as I was saying, I ain't no hater. That bitch is bad. Now, Mimi need to fire whoever does her lighting on the show. Because when she walked by, they was like, people was yelling, Mimi, I was like, where? Where's she at? This bitch glided by. Hair was on flip. Honey, I was like, that's Mimi. Because, you know, I don't go out for real. So I've never seen Mimi in person. So I was like, oh, that bitch is bad. And people was laughing. My camera guy was like, hell yeah, you know, she bad, she bad. I was like, damn, she need to fire her camera people. Because, I mean, for real, in person, Mimi is stunning. That's a bad bitch. She's still stupid. I ain't taking back shit I've ever said. But like I said, I ain't no hater. I'm going to give you props for props. Dude, that's a bad motherfucker. She's pretty as shit in person. But, so she need to fire them people, honey. And so when I was interviewing her, you know, I just asked Lorraine, I ain't want to put her out there. Because I was going to ask her, did you stop by and talk to Stevie? Yeah, but I ain't did none of that. I asked her about regular shit. And she was real cute, though. She had on her Giuseppe's. Yes, I was like, yes, bitch, you need to fire whoever shoots you on Love and Hip Hop. Because they are doing you so wrong. I don't know if they're doing the lighting on purpose. But she need to get in Mona about that shit. And yes, she does. Who else? Oh, there was some chick there. I forgot her name. I don't watch the real Real Husbands of Hollywood. Is that what it's called? Kevin Hart's show. I never watched that show, so I didn't know who the chick was. But I guess she's the one she played Kevin Hart's wife. I think they were saying. Honey, she got on the carpet with a dress. It was very creative, but it looked like she got it from Hobby Lobby by way of Joann's, honey, because it was like this styrofoam material, and they just cut the dress out of styrofoam. Like, oh, okay, girl. All right. And she was posing like she was on Vogue, honey. Because somebody said, can we get a picture? That motherfucker had 5 ready to go. I was like, well, damn, bitch, did you practice? But anyway, like I said, y'all, not a lot of people came to the BET Hip Hop Awards. So the carpet was kind of dry, to be honest with you. Oh, them little boys, the Migos, them some weird fuckers. They're weird. I'm like, okay, and y'all gonna see it if they use it or whatever. I was like, who are you looking forward to seeing tonight or whatever? Not, well, I ain't say or whatever, but I was like, who are you looking forward to seeing tonight? Us tearing up that stage. I was like, okay, is that it? Nothing else? We gon' break the stage. I said, oh, so can't nobody else come on after you, huh? And they just standing there. I was like, okay, y'all have a good one. Y'all see, it was kind of weird. And another one that was weird was Neo. I got Neo, and I talked to him about, baby mama and stuff he's got coming out. And then when I asked him to do a drop for the show, I don't know if I got him to do a drop for Sweet Addiction TV or if I just got him to do one for Control TV. But y'all know he wear that hat, and the whole time his head is down. Yeah, shout out to da-da-da-da, like this. I'm like, they can't see you. Nobody gonna believe it's you, Neo. Why you not looking at the camera? Why your head down? What the fuck are you looking for? And I'm like, what the hell? A lot of them did that. Just looking at the ground, honey. I talked to Todd and Candy. I asked him about, I asked her about the pregnancy rumors in that picture, honey. And y'all be able to see. Lil Riley, bless her heart, honey. She is not. She could take it or leave it. Like, I think she'd be super happy if they just stopped the show. She was not with the cameras, honey. I tried to get her to come talk. She was just like, she kind of looked at me like, bitch. Like, ooh, girl, okay. But who else? Let me see. Scrappy was there with his daughter. Oh, bitch, let me tell you who shaded the media though. Busta Rhymes. Now listen, and Busta big as fuck. Hey, y'all remember when he was with Daz Effects? Remember when he was this big? Remember when he came out with y'all, nigga, and he was this big? His hair was bigger than him. Nigga, now he's like 5 of him. And just walking from the front, of the carpet to the middle of the carpet, his whole back was drenched with sweat. His shirt was sticking to him. So when he went to go hug somebody he knew from a media outlet, and she hugged, I was like, ew, you've been slimed. Like, ew. Nigga, he did not come to anyone, okay? Well, if he came to somebody, it's going to have to be a big publication. Because I didn't see him go to anybody and talk. But if he did, if there's something out there with him interviewing, I guarantee you it's like a bigger publication. Because he was acting like he was too good for anybody, honey. Even his people. Because what they do is, they'll be, and you'll probably see it on the video, there's like publicists and stuff, they'll have a clipboard with the, with the artist's name or the celebrity's name on it, and they go around asking everybody, do you want to interview? Do you want to interview him? Do you want to interview him? And if you say yeah, they bring them to, the people. So the guy, I was like, yeah, I want, I'll interview Busta or whatever. And he was like, okay. And he was telling Busta, come on, Busta was, and he said something and went back to talking. I'm like, nigga, really? You're not nobody? You're not, okay, whatever with your big ass, sweating gravy. Who else? Kevin Gates was doing that at first too. They was trying to get him to interview, and he was just, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, honey. But after a while, he started doing interviews. But at first, he was ignoring everybody, too. I don't know what that's about. I tried to get Young Thugger, but he only went to the bigger publications as well. Snoop this year actually went around back. I actually interviewed Snoop last year. I interviewed Snoop and Money Mayweather. And Money Mayweather was trying to act all snooty. I was like, dude, come on and give us your stuff. I was like, what's your Instagram? Can you give us your Instagram so we can follow you? And he was like, they know me. I was like, dude, just give, But for some reason, I guess that footage got lost, honey. I don't know what the hell going on. But this year, Snoop went behind. He didn't do the carpet. He did like the front, and then he left or whatever. But honestly, y'all, a lot of people did not come. To be honest with you, T.I. came on the carpet, but he hurried up and went by. It was kind of bull this year. And I didn't go inside last year, and I went inside this year. I'm like, boo. It was crap. The best performance to me, because I did leave like an hour early, so that I saw was the 20-year reunion of Brandy, Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, and MC Lyte. They all got back together and did the remix of I Wanna Be Down. They were like, yeah, bitch, up, down, and around, even sideways. What? So he was getting it to that. And it was nice, though. That was nice. Everybody else was kind of bull, you know. Keisha Cole came out and presented. I'm surprised. You know, that bitch just got out of jail for going upside a bitch's head that was in Birdman's house. And listen, FYI, y'all know how everybody was getting on, what's his name, Bubby? Her husband, her ex-husband, because he was cheating. But that bitch was cheating too, listen. And I know this for a fact. She was fucking around on Bubby Booby as well. When she was fucking with Mr. Ruggs, as a promoter here, she was fucking him for, you know, for a nice little minute. Then she quit. But when I was told by my homeboy that when she stopped fucking with Mr. Ruggs, she started fucking Birdman, I ain't believe it. So I ain't even tell y'all. I ain't spilled no tea because I thought the tea was a lie. Well, obviously it was not. Bless her heart, honey. Bless her heart. Birdman. I wonder if, you know what? Maybe Birdman and Lil Wayne just have the best freaking personalities. Maybe when you meet them, they wine you, they dine you, they're sweet, they open your doors like back in the day. They say, maybe they just say all the right shit. Because I know they rich, and I know they make a bitch do, you know, do a little something strange for a little piece of change. But goddamn. I mean. Anyway, what else happened? Oh, Snoop, nigga, Snoop was high. He had to. Listen, Snoop was dancing on everybody's set. Everybody who performed, if they can, I pray that BET shows him, like especially on T.I. and them song, If It Ain't About the Money. Why is he freaking the wall? Like he's freaking it. Like he's freaking. He's humping the wall. And then he gets off and, you know, he old. He do that little old man shit. I mean, oh my God, if they show Snoop, that was the best part of the show. Snoop, bless him, honey, bless him. But going to award shows are boring because, you know, they edit the shit when it's not live altogether. Because there's so many mess ups where they got to redo what they said, or they got to, you know, because the technology isn't working and they got to redo. You got to sit and go through it. You got to act like it was the first time and clap and applaud and all that shit. Who else? Oh, Common, Jay Electra, I think, and somebody else. They did a tribute to Mike Brown's parent. You know, Mike Brown, and at the end, when Mike Brown's parents came out, it was a moment of silence, and everybody did the, you know, the hands up thing. So that was nice. I mean, it was really trash to me. So I can't wait to see what they do, how they're gonna edit it to make it look good. But to me, it was trash, y'all. They did a couple of skits with Snoop and, damn, I forgot her name. What's her name? Pretty black chick, don't age worth a damn. You know, she played in Menace to Society, the one that went to college. Then she played, and you know, the lawyer chick, the successful chick in Best Man. What is her name? I can't believe I forgot her name. But yeah, they did a couple skits that was funny, but overall, it was kind of bull. And I can't believe Remy Ma wasn't there, because she was, I was like, really? Remy Ma ain't here? But she did a cipher. But overall, y'all, thumbs down for me. I want to see how they edit it. They're going to have to edit the shit out of this awards show for it to really be some real shit. Oh, before I leave, about Kevin Gates. So listen. So I get in. Kevin had to take his the camera bag and stuff to the car because they wouldn't let him in with it, right? So tell me why I come downstairs and I'm on the phone with him. He was like, oh no, never mind, they letting people in. Because I was like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of people coming in now. So why I see Kevin Gates and the girl with the long weave I told you about. I remember she flicking it, honey, like, yes, I'm on the carpet, bitch, and I'm with Kevin Gates. Like, that's the attitude she was giving off. Bitch, why they try to get in? And they said no. She stopped flicking that hair real quick. stood right there, just I'm trying to be nosy. They was like, "You got a ticket?" He was like, "No." "Well, can't let you in. Sorry." And he's sitting there like, "Oh, really?" And she's sitting there looking stupid. And I'm like, "Damn, you got cute for nothing. At least you got to walk the carpet." But I don't understand how he got to walk the carpet and didn't get in. I don't know how that works. So I don't know if he lost his tickets or what, but he didn't have no tickets, and they did not give a damn who you are supposed to be. You did not get in, okay? They was not playing. No tickets? Bye-bye. I was like, wow. So they straight turned him away. He walked the carpet, but that was it. They did not let his ass inside, honey. Did not let him inside. Ray J and them was there, but they didn't walk the carpet. A lot of people didn't walk the carpet. And a lot of the people who actually did show up, like I said, they left early to go see Eminem. I wish I could have done that. I wanted to see him. But that was pretty much it. It was bull to me. I went through a lot of bullshit for nothing, because we didn't really get a lot of people, honestly. Yeah. It was way better last year. Way better last year. But when it shows, I think it's the 11th, y'all let me know what you think. Come back to this video when it shows and tell me if it was good or not. Alright, babies. As always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Did I say it already? I forgot. Oh, and I'm getting a tee. Shout out to Harvey. Hey, if you ever need any design or cartoon thing drawn, Harvey is dope as shit. Check him out. Hit me up on Facebook and I'll give you his info. He's doing a Halloween thing. So everybody who's coming for the sweet and greet, the Halloween sweet and greet, which is October 25th, we're going to 13 Stories in Noonan, Georgia. People are asking which one are we doing. I know everybody's not going to do the whole thing. Like one ticket I think is like $20 or $25, and that's like the main house. And then the other one is $30, and that's where you get to shoot zombies. You know, so yeah, we gotta figure out who else coming. If you're coming, like, Facebook me or Instagram me, whatever you got, and let me know. I'm trying to get a count on who wants to do what. You know what I'm saying? So I can let everybody know who's trying to shoot the zombies, Chad. And just so you know, they do have like a waiver you have to sign if you're doing the zombies, but that's only for shock factor. Like the people who came to the first two Halloween sweet and greet, we had to sign a waiver. It's just for shock factor because there's a lot of, you know, fake blood and people getting dismembered and shit like that. So they want to be like, nigga, is your ticker okay? Don't come in here and you see somebody's leg getting cut off and you fall the fuck out. That's what the waiver's for. But the waiver is only if you're shooting zombies, not if you're just going through the regular haunted house. Okay? Yeah, so check it out. 13stories.com. I can't wait. October 25th. And like I said, Harvey's going to, I think he's getting it done tonight or tomorrow. And they will be up for sale on satv.spreadshirt.com. Yes, I can't wait. It's going to be the official Halloween sweet and greet of 2014. So hopefully everybody who's coming can pick them up so we can all stay together. I'm going to do like, I'm going to try to do a bright color shirt, like, you know, orange or something like some shit like that. I'm sure I have a black one too, but you know. All right, babies. I'm out. Peace.